Hello all, and welcome back to my HighPriest Reacts to DuckTales Season 2, episode, I don't actually remember the episode number at the moment. I think episode 6, right, because we skipped a week. Last Christmas. I was not expecting Clara Oswald to show up in this. Sorry, I didn't think of that until just before that dumb joke, until right after I, was here and was like clicking on it. I'm like, oh wait, Last Christmas. But yeah. Also, we're getting a special opening apparently. The video player always auto plays. I was able to stop it, but yeah. Now that at the start, someone else is singing it, and everything is weird. Right, some things I just want to talk about. First of all, I'm got a little hyped for this episode because someone mentioned they wanted me to react to the promo. I don't watch the promos and stuff because they're spoilery. So if whatever is in the promo is good, is either shocking, good enough, or bad enough that someone felt like mentioning that they wanted me to watch it, I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna be a doozy episode either way. So, someone corrected me a while back, and I only just got now to address it, that they're called the Caballeros, not Calabreros. Whoops. Yeah. Talk about last episode, since I was going to do that last week before realizing we were skipping a week and now going on hiatus, as it appears. It was a simple, last episode, Circles and Duckworth, was a very simple episode, but it was a very fun episode. Even if it wasn't funny, so it didn't give me a lot of reaction material besides just sitting there smiling. It was still good. I quite liked it. Anything else? Oh yeah, some things that were pointed out to me by someone else include the Barksium translator from last season, the thing that made Donald talk clearly. It was named after Charles Barks. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I noticed that time. That's amazing. Yeah, outside of that, I'll address the hiatus now, before the episode starts. Basically, since this is another hiatus until it ends, I'm going to be just straight up going directly into Clone Wars again until I can finish off season 2. Then if this is still going on, I'll start posting my backlog of other videos. Since hey, I've finally gone from my Clone Wars backlog and can start actually recording episodes. Ugh. All it took me was years. But yeah, that will last until I catch up. Then I want to catch up on all my actual backlog, just because that stuff bothers me. Right, and that will be until again this show is back on. But yeah. Anything else? I mean, this looks like a true Christmas episode, and I love Christmas. I don't know if you can see it back there, but Rudolph is in the background. He used to be easier to see, but everything got moved around. I basically have that up year round because I love Christmas that much. And I'm lazy. But mostly I love Christmas that much. It's not my favorite time of the year, but it's definitely around second or third. So yeah, a good solid Christmas special. If it's good enough, this could even go on my yearly rewatch roster, which means that if it's on, I'll watch it, even if I'm doing something else. I always love a good Christmas special. So yeah, let's get to this, and I was like, wait, hold on. If it's a Christmas special, is it extra? No, it's a normal length episode. I was like, oh, I don't like watching extra long episodes because it means extra work and editing it down. Anyways, let's just get to this episode. That both seemed shorter than usual, and I loved it.
Get those inflatable abominations off my lawn!
It was great. Suppose that would be a problem with bad. The best Christmas episodes are actual Christmas episodes.
Dear Santa, I
Ah, man.
But hey!
Christmas Eve
Go Sleep Butler is great as always.
Followed by the annual screening of Christmas.
The endless monuments.
Oh my God! I didn't think he's Scrooge. Of course they'd have it be an action, have him be Scrooge. He's literally the character who plays Scrooge.
Not so lively and quick now, are ya? Bah, humbug.
Oh my God! I can't believe I didn't think about this. I cannot believe I didn't think about this. This is amazing. What is going to happen? He's gonna wish upon a star and something's gonna happen. What's going on? Also, I can't believe I didn't think. I'm sorry, I'm going over this. I cannot believe I didn't think Scrooge would.
Back, foul specters! Shoo! Get back, Grim Reaper! You won't take it!
The ghost! He pretends to be grumpy to justify hanging out with his friends! The ghost of Christmas! I love it! Oh my God! He's already gone through it and he hangs with them because they're his bros.
The world-beating serpent Jormungandr it be. The what?
Oh my God!
So, every Christmas Eve, we use my trusty Timebrella to go
So that's how you
visit the best Christmas parties history has to offer!
So that's how you pronounce that word.
Sunless chimney chaser is not coming.
Dewey hitched along. This is the best thing! This is the best possible thing!
Told me.
Bless me, yes.
I love how casual Scrooge is at seeing his future self appear at his own party.
So I thought we might crash our own passage.
No. That's why I live in the now, you know? What we
Oh, now, Scrooge. Not everyone here is looking for a handout.
Big Duck, I come to take your money and reclaim Beagleburg from my kin.
Yeah, some of them are looking to take it by force.
Babyface, Bugle, take everything that ain't nailed.
This is gonna be an inverse Christmas party, ain't it?
Looks like the party's over.
Like the inverse
Let's just get back to my
Christmas
family.
Carol.
No! I mean, you deserve a break. It's Christmas. So I brought you back where nothing...
Time travel episode. I'm into that.
Glorious Christmas past! Yeah, and we can relive it over.
Wait, it was already a time travel episode. I wasn't expecting it to get here. I rogue spirit. Oh, I completely forgot about Dewey. Maybe he didn't hitchhike. Oh, okay, he did.
Back where I started.
Oh, he didn't go back as
Not
far.
back when I started. Good one, time traveler Dewey. Okay, if this is really the past, then I can finally spend Christmas with some weird emo kid.
I say go, but you say stay. You can't tell me what to do. Don't understand a word I say is so furry on you.
Uncle
Where's your sister?
This is the best episode ever!
She's every year camped out back looking for Santa.
She's right up.
Oh god, Dewey's gonna remove himself from history.
Well, that is weird.
He's gonna retcon himself out of
Here, but
existence.
the others keep going.
Maybe it gave her a piggyback ride?
I was thinking Krampus, but that was my second cast. Well, actually, no, that was actually my first one, but I went Krampus because, wait, no, Christmas.
Get your horns, you big palooka!
You're not Santa Claus.
Jella, you no good, reckless, brainless...
We fight, we get to see Kid Della and Kid Donald, and he's an emo, I'm loving it.
Camping. Just had to trip one of my Santa traps. One day I'll catch that ho-ho hooligan and give Uncle Scrooge the best Christmas gift ever. This dummy in your dumb band, too?
I am a solo act.
What is that thing?
I guess a Wendigo.
Legend has it that they're
Poor souls turned into monsters by obsession and desperation.
Hurry up and get us down!
I thought it was cannibalism.
No, not until you apologize.
No, just don't call her mom, it might make things weird. Now what?
This is weird.
Sorry, I've just always wanted to spend Christmas with my 15-step cousin on my great-grandmother's niece's side. That was it.
You're a relative from the future, aren't you?
Della gets it.
Please, we're the Duck family.
This is only like the fourth weirdest thing that's happened to us on Christmas.
Okay, well, I gotta warn you about what's gonna happen in the future.
You can't warn us about our future. You'll disrupt the time.
She's awesome. I love it. Not really what I pictured Kid Della sounding like. Oh boy! I was not expecting that, though. Again, that's a way to tone down the Wendigos.
No one gets left behind on Christmas.
You mean it?
Take heed.
Also, man, that's a hell of a transformation. You know, I just know one of these years we're going to find out what the heck Santa did to so infuriate Scrooge.
Welcome back.
He remembered.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love.
Wait, does that mean Della realized the same thing while she was on the moon and saw him?
10 days of Christmas, 8 days
She's probably
of
extraordinarily
Christmas.
happy
Oops,
that
forgot
if
the
she
ninth
did.
day. 7 samurai, 6 comes after 7.
Lots of Christmas days. 4 Christmas days, 3 Christmas days, 2 Christmas days, and a cartridge of printer ink.
Ah, nailed it!
Yes! This is it! More Della stuff!
Merry Christmas, you guys. See you soon.
Well, so she's working her way back herself. Wait, hold on. How is she?
Duckbird Christmas.
How is she breathing out there? Is the moon like Power Rangers? Does it have an atmosphere for some reason? I kind of hope she does realize that was in the end that was Dewey, and because that's like, if you were stuck in a situation like her, having that would be great for your mental health. Oh boy. But I'm happy. Not only do we get more plot, more of Della, we just get a classic Christmas episode. I actually think this might be one of those ones I'm going to watch at least every other year or so. This is really good. I say it's the best Friday, but oh my, so great. Emo Donald was fantastic, and I love whoever came up with that. Mrs. Bleakley flirting with Future Ghost. Mrs. Bleakley in this version of Mrs. Bleakley is awesome. I love her. She's great. And Wistful Wisp. I just want to address that. That little comment, calling him a Wistful Wisp. I love it when alliterative insults by Scrooge are like that. That's great. I would not have thought to call him a Wistful Wisp, but that's what he was. But oh my god, this music is great. The plot was great. The family hangout was great. I love how casually all the time travelers are. Everyone involved in the family is about time travel. This filled me with good feelings. This episode was hilarious, shocking, hilarious, heartwarming, hilarious, and did I mention hilarious? Because I really like this. If I wasn't smiling while doing this, I was shocked. Staring at Gap in shock. But also smiling. It's great. I love it. Man, I wish there were more DuckTales reactors. This is exactly the type of episode I love watching other reactors too. And, there are several moments during this I can't help but think would probably have been ruined by that promo. If I had watched it. So, I hope you got what you wanted though. Because, oh boy. This is gonna be hard to edit. This is gonna be hard to edit. Yeah, hold on, I'm doing something. Damn it. Close. You can't hear it, but I'm listening to the music. The credit music. Oh, that's some nice stuff. But, yeah. This was a great episode. I think this will be firmly one of those ones I rewatch. It might not be on my top list, like, say, Santa Claus went to town, is coming to town, or The Year Without a Santa Claus, or even Elf. Yeah, no, it's a Will Ferrell movie. But it's a really, really heartwarming Christmas movie, and yeah, this is definitely up there. There are several points in the episode where I was on the verge of crying. Even now, this episode managed to invoke the feel good feels. It's great. I'm not gonna have an easy time hitting this, but I think I'm actually gonna be perfectly fine with that because I got this great episode. The feels this episode managed to evoke. I love it. I love it. I love that Donald picked up, realized immediately what happened. And I love the hanging with the family. I love the faking of his humbug stick. I mean, that's definitely a different take on the spirits, and not where I thought it was going. But then again, I didn't even think the spirits would be involved because I was a moron. Like, seriously, it's Christmas, and he's Scrooge bloody frickin' Duck. He's the character might not have originated, but it's the one that was used in the Disney's Christmas Carol. Frick's sake. Also, again, I love, seeing more Kid Della. Kid Della's great. Honestly, that brief glimpse just makes me kind of wish we had DuckTales Retro, an entire adventure surrounding Emo Donald and his sister Bella. What would Donald have done if that jam wasn't blood? What if that jam wasn't jam? It was actually blood. That just hit me. The rest of the episode was filled with so much that I didn't really think about it until now. But like, what would he have done? Yeah, I think this was a great episode to go on hiatus for. Also, this is gonna be a 25 episode season. It's more than last time. I'm happy about that. But yeah, this is pretty great. The only thing that could have made this better is if we had saw the shadow of Lena pop up at Lena's shadow form pop up once or twice during the episode around Webby, but she wasn't in the episode as a focus, so I like to think that she was able to manifest for brief periods during this just because, Christmas with the family. A feel-good episode. Right, I've dragged this on long enough. This, hands down, my favorite episode of the series. Nothing better. Was incredibly funny and enjoyable. And just, I love it. Anyways. HighPriest signing out. You all have you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays as well. I will